Example 3, Susan invested $2,000 part at an annual interest rate of 8%, so the first part we'll call it, and then the rest at an annual interest rate of 10%. After 1 year, the total interest was $190. Write a linear system to model this situation. So I need to identify my variables. So I'm just going to say like the first part, then the rest, or second part. So we'll say just part 1 will be X and the rest, or part 2 will be Y. So the total investment was $2,000. So that means that the first part plus the second part is $2,000. So X plus Y equals 2,000. Now, she makes 8% off of the first part. So 8% times X with percents, remember you write it as a decimal. So we would say 0.08X plus 10% of the part 2. So 10% of Y would equal the $190 that she earned in interest. Now, solve the system using the substitution method. How much money did Susan invest at each rate? So then that'll solve basically what is X and what is Y is what we are finding. So to use the substitution method, I'm going to isolate either X or Y here. It doesn't really matter. Let's just move the X over. So if I move that over, I get Y is equal to negative X plus 2,000. I'm going to substitute that then in for my Y value here. So 0.08X plus 0.10, or just 1, negative X plus 2,000 is equal to 190. Now, because we're using decimals, you can use, sorry, I didn't mean to put that there. This is just 0.8X. You can use a calculator when you get to a part where you need it. And now we're going to combine like terms here. So when we combine all of our, and rearrange all of our values here, you're going to get negative 0.002X. And this is going to equal negative 10. Oops, I didn't write the X in there. Okay, so once you've done rearranging this, you're going to divide off the negative 0.2, and X is going to equal 500. Now you want to find the Y value, so I'm going to avoid those decimals and just use X plus Y equals 2,000. So if X is 500, you can figure this out in your head. If X is 500, Y must be 1,500. So when you move that over, Y is 1,500. Okay, so your ordered pair is 500 and 1,500. Now we verified a lot. You can verify if you want to, but we're going to just sort of save us some time. How much did she invest then? Susan invested $500 at 8% and $1,500 at 10%. With these word problems, you want to make sure you clearly state an answer with the words. You want to make sure your units are in there as well.